Hi guys, welcome to CBC Colouring Book Club. Hi Abby, thanks for being here, honey. Okay, it's raining outside, so I hope this is the volume's okay. It's nice listening to a bit of rain. Alrighty, this is part 4 of Colour My Dreams, Monja Gates, Sabrina Autumn Halloween Holiday. And thank you very much to Diane once again for sending this to me, getting this for me. So hopefully I'll get it done today. I'll do my best anyway. So I've got the skin colours here. I've got light peach, which is 927 in the Prisma. Peach, which is 939. I might use the cream, 914. And I have a pro colour, which is bronze, number 53. So let's get on with it. Hey Elizabeth. I'll just turn the laptop around a bit. There we go. Okay. Start off with the light peach. I hope I'm in close enough. I'll go in a little bit closer. There we go. So starting off with the light peach. Something on her leg there, don't know what that is. Oh, that's Bess rolling around on the floor. Latest update on her, Friday morning I got up. She got off her bed to go out and get some brekkie, and she was hobbling on her leg again. It's like fantastic. And her meds are almost finished. So I've upped her meds again. And she wasn't walking on it. So just about back to square one. And yesterday she was hobbling on it. Last night she was a little bit better on it actually. Here it is, right here, right now. Hello, dog. What you doing? Watching me colour. Wagging your tail. Yeah, your wet nose, wet cold nose. What are you doing? Hello. You're nice and warm. Hi, Mona. Anyway, so this morning she's walking on it a bit, and she's walking around the lounge room now, doing laps. And she's walking on it pretty good. But she was hobbling just a little bit this morning when she got up for brekkie. And I put her outside. And then I came inside, put the kettle on and did a couple of things. And this car decided to do a U-turn out the front. So, of course, she went off a nut and she's running up and down the fence line like there's nothing wrong with her. I thought, oh, my God. Anyway, so I've upped her meds and we'll see how we go. But I was talking to the farrier yesterday about her because he loves her and she loves him. And he mentioned Sasha's blend, and I forgot about that. So I ordered some Sasha's blend. So hopefully that might work. Hi, Terry Lynn. Oh. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. Anyway, I've ordered some Sasha's blend and hopefully that'll help. And that's a natural blend. It's got a lot of shellfish in it, abalone and a few other sea ingredients in it. So we'll see how we go. And it's an anti-inflammatory as well, and it helps with joints, flexibility. Lead's looking a bit dodgy. Yeah, so hopefully the delivery won't take too long with this bloody COVID. So you probably won't see this at first because I just lightly layer the colours, layer upon layer upon layer like an onion. I don't know about this pencil. There's nothing on the lid, but it's leaving a couple of marks. No worries, Abby. I've never heard of it. Sasha's blend. Yeah, it's been around. I think it came out in 2000. But helps all sorts of dogs, young, old. Helps with arthritis, joint flexibility, quite a few different things. And I've heard that it's good. And I was reading a review, and there was one lady that had I think the dog was pretty young. And yeah, after a couple of x-rays and the vets couldn't actually find out what was going on, she got some Sasha's blend for it. And yeah, like a brand new dog. Like, highly recommend it. Very good reviews on it. So if you have a dog that's got arthritis or got quite a different issues, look up Sasha's blend and you can give that a go. There we go. It's a layer of light peach. Hey, Kimmy. Kimmy and a few, and there she is. All right, onto the peach. And as we know, if you've done skin, it's not my favourite thing to do. But you just go lightly, you get quite a few layers on there. And I'm just using the side of the pencil a bit for this one. We haven't had much rain, so it's nice to have a bit. But the grass out there is crazy. It's beautiful out in the paddock at the moment. There's all sorts of goodies out there, clover, and horses are looking really good. I don't know what that is, whether she's got shorts on or... So I'll just go over the top of it. It doesn't look like she's got stockings on. And I don't know if I'll do all of her skin on stream, but I'll do a couple of layers just to get it going. Just to save a bit of time. Don't forget when you're underneath the glass or in the liquid, just to go a bit lighter. Oh, hi, Diane. I was just thinking about you. Babysitting grandson and feeding spaghetti and meatballs. Oh, nice. Oh, it's everywhere I'll be working. I'd imagine it is. Awesome. I'm picturing it now. Hi, Wendy. Yeah, kids and spaghetti. Now, I don't know if you can see this because I am going white, but she's getting a bit of colour in her skin. I'm just going lightly. This is good paper. It takes quite a few layers. All right, now for the Pro Colour Bronze, number 53. Italian red. Diane wanted red walls. How old is he? Oh, I mustn't forget her toes. So I'll just put some peach on her toes. Now, Pro Colour pencils are a harder lead pencil. They're not as soft as the Prismas. start to put a bit of shadow. There, settle down. Oi. I know everyone's probably spooked over it out. And this is, well, it is Sabrina's Autumn Halloween Holiday. But this is a good picture. It's a good, great picture. She's sassy. Sassy Sabrina. Bit of shadow on her calf. Bit more shadow under her top. Bit of shadow where her hair is. Still going lightly. Shadow under her neck. Just to define her cleavage a little bit. Bit of shadow where her nose is. And a bit of shadow under her hat. Hi Sherry, hi Charlene, hi H. I've never Halloweened out. That's good. So we have her toe with the sassy toe pictures. You started a Halloween pick last night, Diane. Oh, it's interesting how you were able to get her hair and hat so closely matched. Feeling a need for Harry Potter. Oh, Connie, you're looking after a baby bird. Yeah. Connie is CB. This is CBC, Colouring Book Club. This is not CB as in Connie. Brain dead. Yeah, I don't have a Harry Potter book either. No, you're all right. Hi, Dawn. That's all right. Doesn't bother me. It's one of the reasons why I don't bother going into chat, because it's either hi CB, as in CB Connie, CB Carol, or CB Connie, and it's like, no, I'm not CB Connie, and I'm not CB Carol, and I'm not Heather and Felt. Gets confusing. Oh, Harry Potter gives you the feel of Halloween. Yeah, see, that's why I just go by name. Yeah, I know. All right, back to the light peach. And I'll go a bit heavier with this one. Actually, I'll put a bit of bronze underneath the ankle bracelet. I'll go a little bit harder with the second. Lots of colour. Still keeping it a bit light so I can get the layers on there. Oh, don't stop, rain. We need more. Get our toes. No, I'm not sick of Halloween pictures either, because there's some awesome pictures. I've got some cool stuff. I love Matt Davidson's work. He's got some cool pictures. I got one of his sets, got the trio in it, and it's cool. Saw that and was like, oh, get that. So I've had that for a while. But I've got to tell you, every time I open that cupboard and I look at all those books, I just shake my head. It's just be nice to get one book completed. So I've been working in the ink house at the moment. Getting some pictures done in that. Yeah, lighter underneath. Just a little bit of pink there, not much, because that's going to be liquid champagne, whatever it is she's sitting in. Haven't decided yet. So I'll go a little bit heavier just down towards her back, because that's underneath the light, and her arm. And above the glass. Back of her arm can be a little bit darker. Come back, Rain. Just lightly on her nose to highlight that. There's a bit of a mark there, but I can turn that into a nose stud. I'll get a bit lighter over where her cheeks are, because I want to put the colour into that. You can't see a lot of colour in her at the moment, but there is when you're actually sitting here in front of her. Before I got my OMS, and let me tell you, it does. And it's strong, but the blending is amazing. Hi, Emily. I watched your gold tutorial back. It was so helpful. Are you talking to me, Sherry, or are you talking to someone else? Emily, you completed a picture. You might be talking to Emily. Emily, your completed picture was stunning. You might be talking to Emily. All right, back to the peach. Under her neck, where her hair is, start building up a bit of shadow. The skin takes ages. It is a bit of a slow process. And I'm not a quick colourist, but I suppose we're there to enjoy the process too and have fun. It's not about rushing and colouring at a million miles an hour just to get it done. I usually put quite a few layers of skin on, so it takes a while. Light peach, bronze. I might even put some cream in there. Another coat of bronze. And the cream can help to smooth it out too. If you haven't got Pro Colour, you can use another colour, light umber or something similar. Put a shadow under a bracelet. Let's put a bit of peach into that. You can do a skin green if you want, but this is the sort of colour that it comes up. It might not be true on screen, but it's actually quite like a bronzy tan. It's not a bad colour actually, and that's how it turns out. Look, you got the giraffe in there, Abby. I think you're getting some of her pictures soon. I was swatching and the mineral stuff blend through to the other side of the paper business card. Oh. Have you seen Ching Chow Kulk? Or is that Kuik? Never heard of him myself. Hey, Robin. Thanks for being here, guys. Alrighty. Just a little bit of bronze on her face. I'll leave them for now. And let me see, what will I use? Just a little bit of processed red. I might use it on lips too, because it's a bit of a purpley colour. And her lips are really small. And I can make sure the cream is clean, just to smooth that out a little bit. And I'm going to use Chinese white drawing pencil, make sure that's clean as well. I don't like the cheeks being too red or pink. I like them to have a natural kind of colour, a look to them. I'm starting to get a little bit more daring with other colours. You can, use purple and greys and different colours for shading and shadows. I'm just making sure this is clean, just to lighten that process red up a little bit. And I can use, what will I use? I'll use a bit of mulberry, since she's got purple clothes on. I'll use mulberry for a bit of eyeshadow. And if you think that's a bit too rich, then you can add a bit of white and just lighten it up as well. Just a little bit more shadow where her hair is. Blend it out a bit. Hey, Michelle. Hey, B. Hope you're feeling good, girl. No hussies for Heather. Yeah, pretty much. Hi, Rain. I like them to have a bit of a natural look about them. I just want to. I might use black grape 996. I just want to define between her two lips. So there's a bit of a. Doesn't look like she's got one big fat lip, but her lips are very small. Detailed work. And once again, I'm preserving my Prisma white until they bloody turn up. Just taking forever. And then I'm just lightly going over with the Chinese white just so they're not that dark. Lighten that black grape up just a little bit. And her eyes might make them a real blue light aqua, which is 992. Once again, the eyes are very small to work with. Now, my black is tiny, so I'll use my new one at the moment. How you feeling, B? You doing better, girl? Been in the walls a little bit on her eyebrows. On the top of her eyelids. Do some eyelashes. And I should really do the eyelashes when I've finished her skin so you don't smudge the black. Now for her pupils, I'm just going to use a fine liner because you can't really see. And then back in black. Just lightly outlining the outside of the eyeball. So there's a bit of definition there. Then I'll even get a Posca. I'll go in a bit closer, heaven forbid. So you can't tell, it's very detailed, small. I don't know if you can see that, but it's quite small. Well, she's looking pretty sassy. Now I can do a bit more of her skin, but I won't do it at the moment. If you really want me to, especially Diane, because you're colouring along with me, I think, with this picture. No, unfortunately, more tests to come, and there's something wrong with my liver. They asked me if I drink alcohol, which I don't. Oh, geez, B. Hope you're drinking heaps of water, girl. As much water as you can drink, and flush your kidneys and drink as much water as you can, girl. I don't drink either. I put a handful of Tylenol, and that was tearing up my liver. Oh. Very sassy and sexy. Oh, darling. Oh, honey. Sending best wishes to you. Yeah. Okay. Mulberry. No, I'm going to use, not going to use. Where are we? Oh, there it is up there. I don't use it very much. It's still got plenty of, that's from my first set. Look how long that is. And then a lot of them down to this. So what do, I have a whole heap of open stock, which is a very expensive way of doing it. But like I said to the lady in the shop, I don't want to break up the two sets I've got at home. Hopeless. So now I buy an open stock. I'll have to break in on them eventually. All right, processed red. Now, this is quite fine work as well, actually. Might just grab the bronze because her arm goes up a bit. Should do a big wad of black armpit hair coming out. Ew. So that was processed red. And what else have we got? I think the magenta is a bit too similar. Magenta's a bit too much the same. I can only imagine the damage it's done because for about 15 years I also drank a lot, so I'm just praying for the liver best wishes. Yeah. I'm colouring it with you, but didn't bring it with me to babysit. Thought it was just for shopping. But now they want to go drinking after shopping. Oh, they tricked me. Now this is just plain pink. My favourite colour, not. Just a bit on the bands underneath. Now this one is Deco Pink. Deco Pink, take your pick. Just there's like little U shapes there, so just underneath, in between, which you can barely even see. I'm just putting in the light pink, and on the brim of her outfit as well. It's a very light pink. Bess, stop licking the carpet. And then underneath whatever it is she's drinking, just a bit lighter. That's a very light colour anyway, so it doesn't really matter. All right. Okay. No worries, Robin. Let's see about this drink. I was joking about doing this yellow. But I could make it could make it like a pink champagne. It might be a bit too bright. Test this out. That's not a bad pink. That'll go with the outfit anyway. So I've got a polychromo here. It's a medium flesh, which is 131. Let's give it a light sharpen. Let's get the strings off there. Abby's got me onto this giraffe, Jahara, with the Animal Adventure Park, and she's due to have a calf, which will be awesome. So thank you for that, Abby. Although the poor bugger's stuck in the stable or barn or stall or whatever you want to call it, and she's not doing a hell of a lot. God love her. Not that she doesn't have a choice, but it's just nice to have that on while I've been colouring and just look up every now and again and see what she's doing. Eating, lying down, walking around. But I've had enough with horses, with mares, foaling and everything. I'm pretty darn sure at one stage there I saw her abdomen move near her flanks, and it's like, that looks like movement from a calf. Because of her pattern, her colouring on the screen with the camera, it tends to play around a bit with the what do you call it? The colours on the camera dazzle around a little bit, I suppose you could call it. But I had her on the big screen at the time, full screen, and I'm pretty sure I saw movement. So I'm just going in between these streaks on the glass, and you get a bit of a reflection as well onto the glass. So she's sitting in pink champagne, so that means I can make her butt a little bit more pink as well. But I'll make the champagne a little bit darker than her butt. And if I go lightly, you can control what colour and what depth you want to have it at, instead of going hard straight up. So I've got it just a little bit darker down there. And don't forget, you can always put white down later, which will bleach it out a little bit. Or you can put white down first and then put your colour down, and that makes your colour lighter as well, and that's a good way to go. It is awesome. She's beautiful any day. Yeah, she seems to have a really nice disposition about her too. She seems like Jahara. She seems like she's got a nice personality. Either is that a halter strap or her hair falling down on the front? This is her hair. It's just a couple of stray strands of hair. I would have put a bit more pink in between them, but yeah, they're just a couple of flyaway bits of hair. I don't think there's any straps on that top at all. It's her hair. I've made it her hair anyway. I could get a fine black pencil and do one more just to make it look more like her hair. Try and taper off at the end. Needs a bit more colour in between for her skin. And I can do the finer detail later, but just join that up a bit more underneath. I was going to work on her hair a bit more shading in places, and but I might leave her hair the way it is. I'm not sure yet. It doesn't look too bad on screen. Lots of movement, yeah. I just got one of Jasmine Beckett diamond paintings. Cost a fortune, but I had to have one at least from one of my favourite artists. Giraffe Animal Adventure. She's about to have a baby and you can watch. Her name is Jahara. Now, I'll put that away, Holly. It's not a Christmas. Just have a sip of my cold coffee. Oh, Moni, you know, yeah. That's the ones. That's them. I want the blue. It's the darkest of the three. Yep. I might give that a sharpen, actually. Our park's about 6 hours from you. God, she ate enough bloody carrots, I'll tell you what. She had a good time yesterday. They let the people come through for, was it Jungle Bells? Not Jingle Bells, Jungle Bells. A lot of people came through. She was enjoying all those carrots. But, I mean, it's, you know, and to be honest, stuck in there all day and night, it'd be pretty bloody boring. So having those people come through gives them something to look forward to. Pass the time for her as well. I know they know what they're doing, wrapping her up in cotton wool, but I wish I'd let her out for a couple of hours, her and Oliver. With horses, a lot of thoroughbreds, they're stuck in, you know, they get out to do their track work and everything, and then they're in a stable all day. And horses' digestive systems are designed to graze. Their stomach's only about 15 litres, so they don't, you know, horses eat a lot, but they have a small stomach. They eat a lot, but they eat often, and they're grazers. They need to graze. And for these race horses that are stuck, or show horses and that are stuck in stables all day, they have a tendency to get stomach ulcers because their digestive system doesn't get to graze the way they should naturally. And oops, I'm sorry, I'm off screen. I'm using powder blue. So, and the other thing is, you know, when animals, people, humans, we need vitamin D. And I'm being stuck in there all day and night. They're not getting their vitamin D, which is important for all of us. So, yeah, I wish I'd let her out. She might be expecting, but she still needs to get out and have a good walk around and stretch out. But I'm on Discord if anyone's on there and you want to join. But I've created a channel on Discord called Animals, and Abby and I have started anyway. We're talking about Jahara and her progress and all that sort of stuff. So you're welcome to join in if you like. I want to smooth out. I'm going to use the cream and just smooth out this pink a bit. And I'll grab the white. And because I'm reserving what's left of my white Prisma, I'm using the Chinese drawing white. But if you've got white Prisma, you can use that. And I'm just going to smooth out this pink. Yes, Heather, that's what it's called. I don't know that, Belinda. I'll check it out. Abby, she was awesome. I know they weren't sure if Jara was actually pregnant. I was waiting for the son. I hope it works this time round. Heather, the weather is getting very cold here and she can't go out with ice and such. No. But if there's, there's been a couple of days you can see the sun coming through the window, it's like, let her out. Just for 15 minutes. Open the door. She can come back in if she wants to. If she doesn't want to go out, she might not go out. Yeah, I get there's cold days and stuff, but if the sun's out for a while, But it is important. Even horses with their rugs on in winter, it can become a bit of an issue. It's cold weather and that they can't have their rugs off. And by rights, if the horse does get wet or anything, they should be dried off before their rugs put back on. But you got to get that vitamin D in there. And so even with horses in winter, if you get a bit of sun, take their rug off even for half an hour or an hour if you can. And it's hard when you're working and you're at work. And that's where, it's a fair bit of responsibility. With that sort of thing. I'll just spread that out a little bit more. But like I said, I know they know what they're doing and everything, but yeah. And just the mental well-being, of animals, locking them up all day. And I mean, as you know, in the savannah, or anywhere, horses in the paddock, or they get to run around and they get to stretch out. And if you don't get to exercise like us, if we, sit down and colour all day and we don't go for a walk or don't do anything, your muscles deplete, and that happens really quick. It doesn't take much at all. That's when racehorses, if they don't get worked, they miss a day of getting out and doing their track work or whatever. Even that day off, it sets them back weeks. Might not sound like much, missing one day of work or whatever, and usually most of them get a day off a week anyway. But it does. It sets them back very quickly. Alrighty. You back in there, you up there. I'll keep the cream out. I can smooth out her skin and do a few more layers of skin, but she's got some colour. Oh, I love him. He's cute. Right, let's add some colour into these lollies. I'm going for purple again. I don't know why. I've got a couple of polys. I'll use a couple of polys. I just grabbed a couple of colours. Ultramarine, which is 140. And this one is Helio Turquoise 135, I think it is. I can't see that even in the light. It's glary. 155. Helio Turquoise 155. It's getting down to 20 degrees set below freezing. Yeah, well, that's understandable to keep her in. I was going to take it a day at a time. I'll message you later. Oh, Belinda. Racehorses used to have a pony girl. I don't know what they have now. Okay. Ultramarine. What is this one? A sky blue light, I think. 1086. It's getting a bit hard to tell. Just push that blue out a bit, blend it in a bit. And just so you can tell the ends. Light Aqua 992 in the Prisma. And the sky blue light is a Prisma too. But the other two colours I'm using are polys. My white Prisma, what's left of it. Wish I'd bloody hurry up and send them. That'll do for that, Lolly. Candy. The Chartreuse 989 and 920. I think that's light green. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I don't know where that is. It's in there somewhere. I think it's light green. Okay, Chartreuse first. Goodness me, where am I? Yep, I'm on the screen, I think. Just a bit of cream for the centre. What else will I use? I need some red. That's what I coloured. I coloured Romantic Country. Did a Christmas picture. That one's permanent red, and this one is crimson red. Starting to cool down out there a little bit. And I'll use a little bit of orange in there. Oh, bye, Rochelle. Hi, Tanya. Oh, bye, Charlene. I have to go. Love that frog. Thanks, Heather. Bye, everyone. Thanks, guys. Oh, yes, I see that Steve's out getting pizza at the moment. I'll probably check it Monday to give the other one time. All right. It's close tomorrow. I'm so excited, though. I know nothing about that Discord. I've been here a couple of times, but I'm not getting anywhere with it. You will, Mona, and you've got everyone there to help you. You will. You'll get there. It's a bit frustrating to you too, Sherry. Yeah. There's some fun, like the gifts in there that you can post and everything are really cool. But Belinda and Emily are the ones that their channels are really active. I don't go in there that much. I just have a look every now and again. Oh no, what? Oh, 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 send best wishes to Isolina. Oh, oh, send best wishes to her. Oh. Now this one is cadmium orange hue, and it's 118 in the Prisma. Oh dear. Hey Joanna. Hey honey bunny. Oh, sad news. Now, once again, I'm just going to use a bit of cream just to blend out that top. Then add a bit more orange. Oh. Yeah. Sorry, I was on my second channel. Hey, how are you? Good to have you here. Good to have everyone here. Oh, that's sad. Yeah, I hope you send condolences to her. Now, I might keep the bronze, the orange, and the cream. Grab some beige, some pumpkin orange, sienna brown. I wish I had ordered a burnt ochre because I'm getting rid on that one. All right. Cream 914. I use cream a lot, actually. Whoops. Before I start. Hang on, guys. I'll be back in a sec. I think the dog wants to go out. Do you want to go out in the rain? Go on. You take it easy. All right, just cream over the top of that leaf. And this one, sienna brown 945. Oh. Now I'm going to use the cadmium orange hue. Oh, tip of that's broken. Glad I had a look. Bess, no, here. You stay here. Sit. You got to stay calm. You do. You got to be quiet. Yellow ochre 942. Oh, thank you for that, Abby. Yeah. Cujo's back. Oh, Joanna, I doubt she'd be in chat today. Not with that going on, she'd be beside herself. Lime peel 1005. Just a little bit, because it's a greeny yellow colour. Now, if you don't want to, I mean, you can, but if you don't want to kill the colour, you can keep layering different colours, or you can just use the blender. Make sure the end of it's always clean. Just be careful going onto your print lines as well too sometimes, because depending on the print and what book you're using and everything else into consideration, it can smudge and drag the print onto the colour. So just be mindful of that. I'm putting a bit of pressure on now. I was hoping to get this done today. Bess, you come back here. I don't trust you. Car goes past, she goes off a nut. Just clean, make sure it's clean. Got the cadmium orange hue. Bit of cream. Now I could spend a bit more time on that leaf, but I won't. I'll get the basics of it done. Now there's a little pumpkin in here as well. Oh, God love her, she's away from all that now. I'm still with you, Heather, rocking the baby. Oh. Yeah, I was thinking about that, Joanna. It'd be nice to send her a card or something. That's an awesome idea. Bess is in a mood. She's always in a mood. Something we could sign or contribute. Yeah. I wasn't thinking about colour-alongs or anything, but I was thinking about, I don't know, it'd be nice to send her a card or anything, but it's hard to get everyone to sign it. I'm just doing in underneath this leaf because there's a bit more tree root or stump under there, so I'll just quickly do that. All right, I'm going to use bronze. I'll do over here because there's a pumpkin in there. So I've got the Pro colour on the go. Lime peel. Making sure I'm on the screen for you guys. Bronze again. Now I need a darker brown. This one's sepia 948, just to define the fold in the leaf. Sienna brown. Sepia. If we're to try to sign something, it'd be pretty easy to put all the signatures together. How do we do that, Emily, from all over the world? We need Emily for this. She's got mad computer skills. She has actually. You do an awesome job, girl. Everyone say chip in $5 and phone shop at supermarket near her house. Get her a gift card on a card and everyone can donate and sign in on the card. Yeah. I don't know how to copy and paste my Discord into chat. I've never tried or done that. All right, let's get this pumpkin done. He's there, but he looks a bit warped. So I'm not going to fuss about him too much. He just looks a bit, I don't know. He's sort of got eyes and stuff, but I don't know what's going on with him. So I'm just, oops. What did I use? Medium orange hue. And for the eyes, yellow ochre. Put a bit of green there. He's just a bit on the warp side. Bit of bronze. Bit more sienna brown. And I might just grab a gel pen later and do his eyes again, but I'm just going to blend all those colours in again. I'm not too worried about this little guy. I'm just going to blend those colours in. A bit more dark bronze down the bottom. So you can sort of see him, but he's not. Maybe a bit of Tuscan red. Just blend those reds out a little bit. Bit of black just to define the eyes. Yeah, he's just a bit of sienna brown. Oh, darling. Hi, Selena. Thank you for being here, darling. And condolences to your sweetheart. Really, someone said before, Joanna, and I said, I don't think she'll be in chat today. Oh, God love you, honey. Oh, sweetheart. Oh, I hope we can cheer you up and maybe even put a bit of a smile on your face. No, darling, yeah. Yep, condolences from all of us. All right, honey. Yep, cool. Do you want me to go and get the helium and make you laugh? No worries, honey. Yeah, you're going to be busy. I really didn't think you'd be in chat today. Yeah, I'm just thinking about these webs as well, but while I'm doing that, I'll do this leaf. So I've got lime peel happening. And some Prussian green. Yeah, this is olive green 911. Make sure one's green. What will I colour next week? Well, I don't know. But if I don't, I'll just do the leaves similar anyway. Unless you're Diane, you want me to do the whole lot. A bit of pumpkin orange. Just lightly. Seeing it's autumn Halloween, the leaves will be a bit of beige, which is 97. Put a bit of beige into this one too. There's not a real lot to go. It's just the leaves and... No worries, B. Ha ha ha. Sorry, that was for the helium comment. Yay, helium. Oh, God love you, having a laugh. You really, I'll go and get it. Hang on. If it's going to make you laugh, girl, I'll go and get it. Anything for you. She's at peace now, sweetheart. I'll go and get the helium, and I'll try and make you laugh. I can't believe how yay helium. God love you, darling. If that's what it takes to make you smile and cheer up, then that's what I'll do. And the dog's outside, so. Yeah, I need the dog to go off.
Bess, why don't you go and chill out? Every time I use it, she goes off. And for my next trick, I love the helium laugh. Yes, I am, Joanna. What have we got? Leaves. Our favourite subject, leaves. I've run out of things to say now. Chill out. What have you been doing? Running under the tree. Settle down. Can't get the balloon on the nozzle. Bess! Your leg. Did you ever watch Farscape? Yep, now for the next trick. You scared George. Oh. You have your own helium supply. Yeah, I've got a tank here. I went and bought it just for streaming. I got this great idea. One of the helium farts. So funny. Harley farts helium. No worries, Abby. Enjoy your dinner. Oh, I thought of something funny to say, and now I can't remember what it was. God, I love you, crazy lady. Thanks.
Yes, I am sucking on helium. And we're going to make Isolina laugh.
Make her smile. So I'm using pumpkin orange. Doesn't last long, that's the only thing.
Now, does anyone know why this happens? Why? What happens? Mona, thank you. She's colouring booze and sucking helium. A great combination.
Where's Kenny? Is she at another stream? Hello, Kenny.
Can I see the whole pic? You sure can. Everyone who streams needs a helium tank. No, that's my trick. Exclusive to CBC Colouring Book Club. There you go, darling. I'll leave it out just for a little. Okay. Green in there. Russian green. Just doing a few highlights here and there because it is autumn leaves, so they still have a bit of green left in them. Bit of lime peel. And I'm going to be lazy and use the blender just to blend these colours in a bit. I've actually got a Prisma blender here too. It's got a chisel end and a nib. I haven't really used it much, only a couple of times. Doesn't seem bad. So that's a Prisma blender, colourless blender marker. You're welcome, sweetheart. I just got a sick visual on helium fart smells. Your vocal cords vibrate faster when they are hit with the gas. Those are special just for you. Yeah. I posted a link to it on Heather's Discord. Oh, thank you. Whatever that is. Laugh out loud. You're just the meds I needed. Oh, thank you. Why does your witch not have high heels? I don't know. You'd have to ask Monja that. So when she's drunk and she gets out, she won't break her neck. She's got wedgies on. She's probably got a wedgie there too. Every time Ronald gets nervous, he farts helium. Every time I stream at the start, it's like, right, hook in, get this done. And then by the end of the stream, I'm always so distracted. Sorry, I can't remember. What was that I just used? I don't know. Was it pumpkin orange? I'm not sure. Or sienna brown, one of those. There's a bit of pumpkin in there. Speaking of pumpkin orange, where is it? There's pumpkin in there. I'm just fixing that up. I don't know what colours I use because that's way back when. This is part 4. So you have to go back and watch the first one if you want to know what colours I actually used. Well, I colour next week. I did quite a few streams ago where you talked about Clara's books, and I've still got the book. I've still got the picture marked. I know which one you guys chose. Might do that. I'm forgetting colours now. That was sepia just for a bit of an outline because the leaves all mingle in together, so I'd like to define them. Yeah, a bit of yellow ochre. And a bit of cream. So this leaf here needs a lot more work, but I can do that later. And there's a few more leaves, but I'll just use the colours that I've got here that I've used for that leaf, and that. Yeah, I'll just use the same colours there. So what I might do is this little leaf up here and then add a bit of bling. Thanks, B. Take care, Isolina. You've got busy times ahead, girl, I'm sure. Phone calls and things. Take care of yourself, girl. And yes, you know we're all here for you. Yes, do that, Heather. I'm not ready to commit to a whole book again, just doing Christmas stuff. Yes, do that, Heather. What's that colour in Chris Chan? Colour. I have no idea where that come from. Colour in Clara's book. I don't know why I said that. I'm still waiting for her newest book to turn up. Taking forever. Now that was Tuscan Red. Now I'm just adding a bit of brown ochre. I don't know why I said that. Put brain into gear. Must have been, I'll blame it on the helium. Olive green 911. And a bit of sand 940. I'm rushing a bit here and not taking a whole lot of care in it than I should. Because that leaf looks pretty ordinary. Laugh out loud, no, Clara. Laugh out loud. That's my itty bitty pencil, Heather. I got a few itty bitty pencils now. Colouring high. Now I've got some nice colours. I've got a glitter gel pen, but you can use whatever you want, really. I'll zoom back in just a little bit more. Oops, wrong way. That way. Okay, now this one is, I think, gold. Yeah, this is gold. It's a Signo glitter gel pen. So I don't put my hand in it and smudge it everywhere. Make sure I'm on screen. Yeah, is there any more of them? No, I think that's all. I think this is the colour I like. It's a Kaiser gel pen, but you can use whatever you like. I don't know if you guys can get these overseas. I should stick with colours that you've got, Diane, but just use any gel pen if you've got them or.
Been great. This is looking so pretty. And I have to go. Have a great day. All no worries, B. It's been 2 hours, just on 2 hours. Thank you, Mona. Still adoring that toad. It was the other pen you had. I have just like that. Where did you get? Joan, I love my gel pens. Thank you, Abby. Thanks, guys. Signo Uniball Glitter Gel Gold. Thank you for putting that up, Terry Lynn. Oh, that's a itty bitty pencil. I have just like that. Where did you get yours, Heather? The Kaiser glitter gel I got at Kaiser Craft if you're in Australia. I don't know where else you can get them if you're overseas. And the Signos I got at Officeworks in Australia, but I'm sure you can get these on Amazon. I would have no doubt. They're enough to get. But as for the Kaiser Craft, I honestly, if you're overseas, I don't know if Kaiser Craft is available or not. Sometimes you have to give them a bit of a shake if they get air bubbles in them. Last time I went into Kaiser Craft, I got another green. I said I wasn't going to get any more of them because they are quite juicy. And she said they're going away from open stock. And it's like, well, that's just stupid. Now I really have to wait till these dry before I can put any highlights or anything on them. Yeah, I have those for sure. I never thought to look for glitter. Oh, they're beautiful colours. Thank you for making my face hurt laughing. You're welcome. You did a good job on that Wild Souls book too, girl. Well done. You really did a good job. There's nothing wrong with your colouring. Now, I'm just trying to avoid the gold just in case it's a bit wet still. But I really have to wait till these dry before I can put any highlights on them. I'm leaving a little area on them. There's bubbles everywhere. I should do them different colours. Oh, I'm so glad I made Isolina gold lower. And in the Kaiser, there's neon, pastel, metallic, and glitter, and there's 12 of each, and so 48 of them in a come in a container. Bit of silver. I love this one too. It's getting low, I think. Come here. I've got silver, blue, green, purple, red, pink, orange. They're good colours. I love the white for highlights. Yep. Yeah, she did a good job. Oh my God. What are you oh my Godding that? She needed you tonight. You did good, girl. Yeah, I know. God love her. I was really, really surprised to see her come in. But to make her laugh at this time was just awesome. Absolutely awesome. Now this is the silver, and it's I've got another one there. This one's getting low. I'll try not to start on a new one until I've finished the one I've got. But I'm with the downloads like this, the PDFs. The good thing is you can do all sorts of stuff. You can, like the pearl drops, the 3D, they stick off the page, whereas in your books they leave lumps and bumps. When you're doing PDFs, you can just go for it. But any silver gel pen, glitter gel pen, or whatever will do. I was going to try and stick with stuff that was easier for Diane, but I think she's got gel pens and most stuff that you can use, so she's got sparkles, see? I can use a couple more colours. Green. Oh, that needs a clean. Bess, come here. Hey. Yeah, keeping her quiet with that leg. Gotta be joking. You get in here and behave yourself. That bloody leg. Come on, because you do. Settle, slowly. Go slow. Walk. If anyone's ever lunged a horse before by voice aids, walk. Trot on. Canter. Yes, walk. That's the magic word for you, dog. Walk. Yes, that's the helium tank. Leave it alone. Sorry, guys. What else have I got? Orange. Oh, welcome back, Rochelle. Terry Lynn, thank you. Christmas present was to, because she needed to reach out. Yeah. And she might be a bit relieved too if her mum had dementia and that. She knows her mum's now at peace. All that's gone now. Yeah. Oh, hello, Dee. Yeah, you're still here. Hello from Bethel Island, California. Sounds like Bess just ate a small child. She probably would too if she got the chance. What happened to the doggy? Oh, she hurt her back leg about a month ago and she's been on meds and she was doing fantastic. And then Friday morning I got up and it was back to, she wasn't walking on it again. It's like, oh, great. But I upped her meds again because they're almost gone. And I've ordered some Sasha's blend for her. And she's just going stupid again.
Right, that's orange glitter for that one. Looks a bit dodgy. Now, one of these golds I like more than the other. I think it's this one. This is just a Signo gold. It's not a glitter. It's just a normal. It's wet at the moment, so it shimmers, but when it dries, it probably won't shimmer as much. Now, I need to do her wand. I've got purple. Shall I do it? This is a bit dark, this purple. But I'll do it a couple of colours. Oh, poor thing, she has to be just devastated. Lost birth. My father-in-law had to be locked there. Yeah. Oh, Terry. So very hard. Oh, Abby, lost your mum in May, 91. That's a good innings. It's actually as peacefully, it wasn't a bad thing. They were 90 and 89. Yep. Yeah. And as sad as it is, we got to look at the good side. You know, if it had a good, see, that's what I don't want to do. They're at peace, not in pain anymore. I have to turn this around, otherwise I'm going to stick my hand in it. Now, this is the glitter purple. Go on your bed, go. Don't look at me. Cheeky mutt. She gets stirred up when I get that helium tank out. And you want to hear it in it, like in the Canara, which is the wood heater. If you don't know what a baffle plate is, that's the plate that goes across to stop the flames flying up the chimney. It's about the best way I can explain it. If I touch that, she goes off. See, the blue is beautiful. The purple and the blue together are really pretty. That the shininess from the pencil shimmers, like, yeah, shine to it. There you go. I'll zoom out so you can see what it looks like. My in-laws all in one. Yeah. Oh, God. Oh. 2 miles a day. Yeah. What other colours have we got? Pink, which I don't use much. Yeah, I'll use pink. Now, they're not quite dry. I can add just a little bit. First, you need to settle down. I just want to put a bit of a gap between the highlight. Oops, so it's not over far enough. Just using the Tuscan Red to get rid of that while it's still wet. They are still a bit wet. I should wait. Okay, I've got the pumpkins to go and the leaves. Joanna, my dad passed away. Not laughing at that. He was 96. We used to joke saying the only way he'd go is off a building. Oh, goodness. 2003. Yeah, it was 17 years ago on the 19th of September that my dad passed away. And my mum passed away in February the 15th, 2005. So not quite 18 months or 2 years after my dad. She couldn't live without him anyway. She was hopeless without him. Oh, it was a very sad year for me. Then I moved from Buffalo to Rochester. I knew absolutely no one. Not a stitch of family, nothing. And if I wanted a friend, I threw a 3-hour trip. Oh, wow. He survived World War II, Normandy, shot twice as a cop, and died from a martini glass. What? He fell on the martini and bled out. Oh, what? No. Oh. Oh, shit. They look like weird stars. They don't look... I'm following the lines, but don't look right. They look funny. They don't look like, I don't know, the zap explosion. They look weird. Okay. Should I keep going or should I knock off? Yeah. Oh. That was September the 17th, 7 years ago. Oh. Just a couple of dots of green and then just put my finger on it just to smudge them out a bit. What is your problem, dog? You need to settle down. All right. 221.
Yeah, gotta go. Hugs to all. Best I agree. Thank you for being here, Dee. That is the most adorable whimper. She's watching an ad on the telly. I've got it on mute, but yeah. She's she's a character. He got kicked out of retirement living for having happy hour parties. He sounds like a right royal character. Well, I've got the pumpkins to do, and I've got the leaves to do. And a lolly or something there. No, it's too similar. I need to get a colour. I'll use a bright pink. Which is pink. RR. And this one is magenta. Now, I don't know whether to keep going and get this done, because there's not a lot to go, but with the leaves and everything, there's probably, a bit more time than what it looks. Magenta. And a bit of neon yellow in there. See what happens here. I will admit I'm rushing a little bit. Bess, stop, just because a bloody car is going past. If only she understood, that leg, like. She was sulking the other day. Thank you for streaming, Heather. I have to go. Everyone stay safe. Thank you for being here, Mona. Take care. Have a lovely evening. I think I might be able to colour a Momo book. Not might be able to. You will colour a Momo book. If that's what you feel like doing, then that's what you colour. After you coloured Wild Souls, you shouldn't have any trouble colouring that. What will I do? Diane, are you still there? Do you want me to finish this on screen? On stream? But they are so sophisticated. If I'd shut up and just get on with it, but there's a few to go. That's just the thing. I'll get this pumpkin. This one's sienna brown. And pumpkin orange. So if I get this done, I can start something else next week. Otherwise, it'll be part 5. people might get sick of seeing it. As I do something else. It's like, no, because this was given to me. Sorry, guys. That was sand. This one's a bit of lime peel. Yep, lime peel. Oh, the 5. What is a Momo book? In truck going home, bouncing. You have been released, Diane. Terry Lynn, do you ever watch Vicky's stream? She does a lot of her work. Yes, welcome back, Kimmy. God love you. You've been watching, just chilling out, girl. Yep. Just blend it in a bit. And it can brighten the colours up too using a blender. Bit of bronze. Sepia. I've decided that I'll just keep going and get this done. If you guys have to go, then, you know, you got to do what you got to do. Cream. Black. Neon yellow. That bronze and the neon yellow might make a reasonable gold as well. Might have a go at that in a minute. Right, now I want this pumpkin here. I better zoom in a bit. Oh God. Okay, I do, but I've been colouring since February, so I'm not sure which one is which. Never leave you, Heather. Don't follow me yet. Not me, love watching you. Oh, I haven't coloured a thing tonight. Having too much fun. Oh, Joanne. I just tried to do a gold colour using Emily's colours for Shapiro, and it did not go as so well. Practice on a spare piece of paper first, girl, or something that you're not, a picture that you don't care about. That looks nice and clear today, I must say. For sure. That's exactly right. All right, neon yellow. That's really neon. Bit of sepia.
Now, bit of neon yellow. And then the bronze in the Pro colour. And then a bit of cream. My ears are burning. Go for it, whoever it is. Enjoy. This is pumpkin orange. Now, very similar colour, which is burnt ochre.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm gonna have to go lay down, Heather. Thank you so much. Always love your streams. Love to all of you, lovely people. Being here, Rochelle. Have a lovely sleep, girl. Happy art dreams. Fitting colour for a pumpkin. Yeah, I know. Every time I pick it up and I'm colouring a pumpkin, I'll think that. Appropriate, yeah. Talking about Momo books. I haven't got Momo books. I'm not into they're the big googly-eyed Betty Boop girls, aren't they? I think. Not into that at all. Just not. Gee, we should have a thing. Colour your least favourite picture. That would be one of them. With no noses. Yeah, I'm not a fan of them at all. Well, they're so cute with their big eyes. No, I think they're horrid. Personal opinion, but not into them at all. This one's sepia that I'm using now. And just a little bit of lime peel. I'm going to make sure. I'm really conscious of putting my hands over the gel because they are juicy and it takes them a while to dry. Man, my ears are burning. Hope you're having fun, whoever the hell you are. Bit of Tuscan red. Sorry, that was cadmium orange hue. Just a bit of Tuscan red for the corners of the mouth. And then just a bit of cream to blend it out a bit. It's the only thing I'm starting to go quicker and not taking so much care. I care, but I'm rushing. Because I know you guys all go to bed and whatever. And the goggly eyes, yeah, no. Yeah, you're not into them either, Sherry. No noses. Well, I've got the cobwebs to do, and I could do them in a silver, maybe. I'd rather they were glittery. I do have a habit, I think, of colouring. I did it for Spooktober, and I didn't mean to. I forgot all about it, but you do the Spooktober colour on stream, and then do the rest off stream. And then if anyone was colouring along, it's like, well, good on you. You started on stream and didn't finish it. Sherry. No noses. Fat round faces, no noses, big goggly eyes. No, pass. I haven't got any because I'm not into them. I've probably got a couple of pictures there somewhere that have got something similar. So the web shimmers as well. Now that I've started that, I might as well keep going. I'll be back in one sec, guys. Laughing at that. They're $35 to $40 for what? Wow. Is that for the momos? Yeah, no. I will spend that on Clara books. Oh God, yeah. Well, yeah, no. I'll zoom in a bit more. Thank you for hanging around, guys. I know a lot of you have to go to bed, but I might as well finish it. Come on, pen work. I know you're getting low. Bed, you know me better than that, Hannah. Hey, you're watching that giraffe. I know what you're doing. I'll try and get this done as quick as I can for you guys. This pen's just being a little bit
temperamental. I have to finish her skin too, but I won't do that on stream. That's time consuming for a slow colorist like me. Come on, pen. So her cobweb's a nice silver shimmer. There we go. All right, curry leaves done. I don't know if I don't think I'll worry about a background. I don't know. No worries, Sherry. Thank you for being here. Have a lovely evening. Happy art dreams. It's only 8:33 for you, Abby. Nice and early. We can go for hours yet. Thank you, Sherry. Laugh out loud. I just checked on her. See, I told you. I knew. It's a confidence thing. Have to convince yourself. Well, you just look at your wild souls and you give yourself a boost, and you can do it, Joanna. I have complete confidence in you. Oh, that looks good. Oh, thank you. It should be in a pub. Yeah, it would look good framed in a pub. A big picture of it. Alrighty. Pumpkin orange. I keep dragging that down. And then I'm out of screenshot. And that rain didn't last long. We're supposed to get some during the week, I think. Bit of sepia. Oh, I think that's a bit of tree there as well. Sienna brown, but just lightly because I've got browns in there already. Sand 940.
And just blend some of that brown out into that sand colour. Bit of bronze, pro colour. A bit of tree there. Just fill that in. And a bit of sepia, a couple of lines. Just blend it in.
Thank you, Kimmy.
Bronze again. Now, I think that leaf, there's two. Bit of bronze. Olive green. Just a tinge of green here and there. And then I'll grab the cream. Now, I don't like the cream on that very much. Disregard that. Yellow ochre. And a bit of brown ochre. Needs to be a different colour than the pumpkin. Otherwise, you're just going to blend in together. A bit of sepia. Not too much, though, because it is a dark colour. Bit of sand again.
I love the scarf colours. I would wear that.
Just a bit of bronze down in the base of the leaf. I'm not really keen on that, to be honest, at all. I'm just going to put a bit of Posca. Now don't forget, when your Posca dries, you can get a colour. And I have to wait till it dries and then just get your pencil and lightly go over the top of the Posca, and it kills off that white to bring it back. But if you do it too hard, you'll just rub the Posca off. So you wait till it dries and then just lightly go over the top of the white. Just kills off that white just a little bit and brings it back. So it's not so, it doesn't stand out so much. And Posca dries quick. That's why I'm doing it already. Just lightly go over the top of it. Now, for this, I think that's the one leaf folded. I'm not too sure. So I'm lightly going over with the lime. It looks like another leaf. It doesn't look like the same leaf. But it's your picture. You do what you like with it. So I'm lightly going over with the lime peel. And I'll use the I'll use the burnt ochre. And I'm just lightly using it just for the veins. And a little bit of beige in there. I just threw a bit of horse's hoof. I'll keep it occupied. Oh, good tip. I smudge Posca in the worst way. Just looking at my colours here. Oh, I love the green gold from the polychromo. So a bit of green gold. Here, chomping on the horse's hoof. The farrier was here yesterday. And she wasn't happy because I left her inside trying to keep her quiet with that leg. As she loves Rob. She loves the farrier. You could hear her dancing around inside. Yeah, this is a nice colour, the green gold. And over here as well, but I'll do it a bit darker. A bit more pressure. Where's my light umber? Bit of light umber. Bit of cream. Crunch, crunch. sienna brown for these leaves underneath. A bit of olive green. A couple of leaves to go. Now, what colour haven't I used? I'll use blue for this one. So pretty when they're wet. That's the blue glitter Signo gel pen. I love the leaves. Thank you, Abby. Me too, Abby. Thanks, guys. There's only a couple to go. We're almost there. White umber. And this is an itty bitty pencil. Bit of green gold. And I will I have to finish her skin, which I won't do on stream. It's just the same thing, layering the colours that I used on stream. Oh, he's green gold down here too. Bit of Tuscan red, just lightly. Bit of burnt ochre. Bit of cream. Posca. Now, if you use a Posca and you want a really fine line, if you make that too thick, either grab the blender, the clear blender or the colour that you were using and just gently go while it's still wet, and you can bring it back a bit and make the line a bit finer. Just scratch a bit of it off.
You can't really see. You just want the reflection of the back of the leaf in that. So when you do bubbles and things like that, make it a bit of a lighter colour so it looks like it's seeing through to the leaf. Burnt umber. Lucky last leaf, guys. Woo! Thank you very much for this, Diane. I've enjoyed colouring in this. Now, I use Tuscan Red because I want that to stand out underneath. A bit of sand. Make sure that's clean because I used a darker colour with it. I think that's a bit of leaf there. I think that's his finger actually. Now he's green and I'm using lime green, so, or lime peel. And then just underneath for a bit of shadow, this might be a bit, it's got gel pen or something on the lid. Just to put a Prussian green underneath. It's not dark enough, so I'm going to go olive green underneath that pumpkin. And then just a light touch of sepia to darken the green a bit more. And then grab a blender, just blend it out a little bit. So we've got some shadow happening under there. And you can grab the pumpkin orange or a similar colour and just outline pumpkin a bit more. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a bit of leaf. So, a bit of light umber. Can't really see it, but it's there. Oh my goodness. Alrighty. Well, we made it. A couple of little things. Oh, Kimmy, you're on Discord now. Awesome. This page has a lot going on. Hannah, are you doing a background on this? Oh, I'm home alone. They wear me out. I don't know. I can use a bit of distress ink. I will, actually, while I'm here. That is so nice and clear today. That is beautiful compared to what it's been the last couple of streams. So clear. Thank you, Kimmy. Yes, I can do a background for this. Hang on, give me a sec. Why not? We've got a couple more minutes. Or if you guys are going to hang around for a little bit, I'll get all these pencils out of the way.
Make sure your applicator is clean. What colour background, guys, do you reckon? Now, I've been colouring in the ink house. Got that done. Did this. Got that one done. And I'm doing this one. You've got this book. It's an awesome book. Thank you, Terry Lynn. I'm still here. I'm just eating a bowl of chocolate and peanut butter ice cream. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Abby. Thank you. Thanks, guys. It doesn't need much. The background, no, it doesn't need much. A simple background like I have on here. Just a bit of a highlight. Oh, my God, shut up. What? I did maybe 2 pics in it. See, get the side. This is my favourite. Absolutely love this. It's cool. I love it. Turned out cool. But yep, I love it's the ink tent. Ink house. Use inks in it. And that's another one I did. I think that's all. So I've got a few to go as well. But I've been working in that. But anyway, the background, what I was getting at is the background that I've done, like in this one, is what I'll do with her. I love the fox. Thank you, John. Thanks, guys. She really looks wonderful. I use watercolours to paint the leaves on the bottom. Oh, that would have been cool too. I may run a pencil shred for some definition. Yep, cool. Can't wait to see it when it's finished, Diane. All right. Now, I have got purple here, which seems to be the theme. Or maybe a bit of blue. What do you reckon? I'll get out fluff. I don't want to smudge her if anything's still wet. Where are we? This is Ruby Charms colouring companion, but I call it fluff because she's super fluffy. Now, distress inks. What colour will we use? Blueprint sketch. Goes with his hat. Wild wilted violet. Yeah, see, that purple goes with that really well. Wilted violet and bit of blueprint sketch, I think. See, those colours go really well together as well. They go good as well. Very similar. All right, blueprint sketch, wilted violet. They're not. I'll lift them up and they're not all, the lids don't stay on real well. That's not the one. Where are you? No. There it is. Wilted violet. And blueprint sketch. Right. Maybe dark goldish. I'm dying to learn things. Oh, they are fun. If you want to know about distress inks, Zucchini Kitty is she does a fantastic job with them. So I reckon a dark goldish. I use it a lot. Not purple. So here we go. I'll use this one. Right, what did I do with it? My applicator. Now, if you want a light application, don't put much on there. I don't know how it'll go on this paper anyway. The more you put on there, as soon as you touch that paper, you get the rings, and I don't want the rings. Oh, I'll tell you what I haven't done. I didn't get the Posca and go around the rim of the glass. I've got the white happening through here, but it needs a couple more highlights. And you can just use the edge. And I haven't finished off the martini glass either. All it needs is a bit of Posca on it, that's all. And there's a few bubbles above her drink as well. Try not to go onto the gel pen too much because it could dull the sparkle. Now I've got a slight mark there. I'll get a bit closer. She is. Karen is Distress Ink Master. Yep, she's very good with them. So I'm just doing highlight, but there's a mark. I'll put the cursor there like you can all see. Laugh out loud. There's just a bit of a mark there. We'll just get a Posca or something and get rid of that. Because these can be water activated too, which I've sort of tried. But if you need touch-ups, you get pencils that are very similar colours to the Distress inks as well. I just don't want to dull the sparkle on the gel pens. Just gently. The idea is to have a piece of paper beside you and work your way on there, but I've got the border and everything, so. But it's just a matter of getting it on lightly without getting rings. I'll post this on my Facebook page, Colouring Book Club, and I'll post it on Instagram. But I need to finish her skin. And that's a little bit more work to do there. See how you get that. If you can see that, the lines in it. I want it nice and smooth, but yeah. Yeah, if you want Distress inks, go watch Karen. Don't watch me. See how it's done that there. Just a bit of I like how that's looking. I don't have distress inks, but I can probably do that with soft pastels. Yep, same thing, Diane. Absolutely. Thank you, Joanna. Yep. Soft pastels are awesome. They're a nice, good finish. And it'll do exactly the same thing. So next week, I'll do Clara's picture. And I'll get that in a minute. Just to show you which one everyone decided on doing. If you've got it, you can colour along. And I don't like to go over the lines if I can help it. Karen doesn't care as much. She doesn't fuss as much. It's just personal preference. I try not to. There's a mark or something there on the page as well. That'll do it. Just finish the skin. I was going to put just a little bit of blue in there as well. It's not too dark. Love blue and purple together. Just up in the corners. And you can even get some acrylic paint white wash or something, and do some flecks or something on her as well if you wanted to. Can you erase ink if you mess up? With these guys, we'll find out, won't we? Hang on. I can't remember if you can or not. You can water activate them. They're not like alcohol ink. You can activate them with water, or use them like a watercolor. So there's a couple of marks there. Hang on, I'll find out. I can't remember, to be honest. Oh, it's dirty as. Make sure your erasers are clean as well. That was really dirty. Let's see. I think you can. Yeah, you can a bit. This is going flat. But yes, you can. If it's on thick enough, you might have a bit of trouble, but this is going flat though. Needs batteries. But you can put, yeah, just what I'm doing now. Put a few white marks. Just be careful of your paper too, depending on what kind of paper you're using as well. You can damage the paper. Oh, I should use my brush. So you can erase it a little bit. Happy. Guess you can. Laugh out loud. Yeah, so you can to an extent. See, I don't like that mark there. Something else I need to fix up. Or you can get a Posca pen and put some dabs on. Get a fatter Posca pen and just dab your finger on it and fluff them up a little bit. There's a few bubbles here coming out of her drink. And if, like I said before, with PDFs, you can go for it. I've got liquid pearls here. I've just used Posca on it, but oh well. Oh, hang on. No, wrong colour. I need green. Or I could use... You can use stickles. Now, pearl drops take a little bit. If it ever comes out. Might need to stick a pin in that. Where did my pins go? Got a bit of pin on string so I don't lose it for this situation. Oh, the amount of art supplies that we have to play with. Now, I'll squeeze that. It's going to come out now. Now, pearl drops take a while, take hours to dry, so make sure you leave it overnight so they can dry. I've even got this one in a purple, and they are really super pretty. They're gorgeous colours. The way they spray on the page is a bit... a good shake. I'm not that keen on the way it sprays when it comes out, and there's a blob there, but you can just get your finger and smear that all over the place as well. And this one, it's called Colour Blast, Colour Shimmer Spray, and gorgeous colour. Oops, there goes more. And I can even do that. See, and I've got it all over my fingers. And it's really shimmery. And you can just dab it on. Or put it on a spare piece of paper and then just dab it on. Now we have a right raw mess. Over there. I've got blue on my hands, guys. Hang on a sec. She's fluffing. Yeah. Now, when you use the pearl drops, don't forget, because they are three-dimensional, and they take a fair while to dry. So best to put them somewhere safe and leave them overnight, and they'll harden up and they'll stick off. They stick off the page. But there you go, guys. She's pretty much done. So I could do that a couple more times and just put a few more on the page, or get the Posca or do the same thing. Might even try and erase that a bit. I don't know, because she's her skin's annoying me. I need to do her skin. Now, a number of streams ago, I got out my 4 Clara books and we were talking about Clara. I would have shimmer all over the walls. If I don't put the lid on the Posca, I usually have Posca all over the walls. I have a few of the pearl drops. I haven't had them out for ages. I have a spray liquid glittery thing too. I'm getting them out to play with. That's what I like. Motivation, inspiration, enabling. But anyway, that's her. So I'll put her back in a minute. Bess, settle down. Now, this one is Fairy Celebrations. And I got my 4 books out quite a few streams ago now. Forgotten. Yeah, it was this one we decided on. Colouring this one. So I think that might be next week's stream. And I finally coloured my bookmarks in and laminated them. So, yep. So this is going to be next week, I think. A few of the... Yep. And she's gorgeous. Thank you, Abby. Bess agrees. Laugh out loud. Yes, you've inspired me. Yeah, get them out, Diane. Good. Oh, hi, Veronica. Have you been lurking, girl? Absolutely gorgeous. Thank you. Hi, Heather and Beth. Oh, Melody, I just woke up. Oh, hello, honey. You can ball stylus and put the shimmer liquid. You can use a You can use a ball stylus and put the shimmer liquid in a paint tray and dab dots on your picture. That's exactly right. Hi, Terry Lynn, you're still here. God love you. Thank you for sharing, Heather. Hugs. You're welcome. Good to see you here. We'll watch the replay. Oh, God, love you. I can hang around for a few more minutes. I'm having a bit of fun at the moment. Oh, God, it's 1:30. Anyway, that's this girl. And I'll put that back in there. Settle down, Bess. Her leg's a little bit better. Melody, she's walking on it a bit more. She's stirred up today, this morning. And I bought her I've ordered some Sasha's blend for her, which helps with pain, anti-inflammatory, arthritis, joints. It does quite a number of things. So I've ordered her some of that. So that's the update. I was going to message you later and tell you. Off to bed, hugs. All right, Veronica, thank you for being here. I don't know if you're lurking or whatever, but it was good for you to drop in. Thank you.
All right, so that's going to be next week. I'll start on that one, fairy celebrations, because we talked about that a while ago. Will you shut up? She's so stirred up. And this is the one I finished the other day. I posted it on my page and on Instagram. So I did that one. Got that done. And this one. I got her done as well. There we go. I'll zoom out a little bit. So that's her done. And that's Monja Gates' picture as well. So there you go. I've got a few done. Yeah, happy art dreams, Veronica. Thank you for being here. Love romantic country books. Me too. Haven't coloured in them for a while. That's why I thought I'll colour in something I haven't done for a while. But there's that many of them. Love you. Thank you for your stream. You're welcome, Joanna. Thank you for being here. Beautiful. Thanks, Abby. I lurk every week. No exceptions. Hugs. Oh, God love you. Love that picture. Thank you, Kimmy. So pretty. Love that word. Thank you, Joanna. Anyway, that's her done. While everyone says goodbye to each other. It's another one I did a while ago. That was one for Spooktober. So it was that one. And her as well. And her as well. Playing around with paint. She's shimmery, but you can't really tell in the plastic. But I was playing around with watercolours and just laying it on the paper. I wanted to see what would happen. There's those two. It's another one that's from Rain. Haven't finished that. I was just playing around with the paper, testing the paper. Another couple. Sarah Richter. Both of those. That one's Christine Karen. That was pan pastels when I first got them. Pan pastels when I first got them. And I drew that one from the Panorama. Can't think of his name. I won't worry about it now. Oh, hello, Amber. Thank you for being here. Jonah. No. I like them in the book. Quite a couple. Oh, the horse. Yes, I've been here eating my ice cream. Thank you for being here, guys, and the ones that just turned up. I'll just do a quick flip through of this one. Did that one. Did this one. Got that one done. So distress inks are quick. And I'm doing this one. I'll play with this one just for a few minutes. But it's a cool book. I think it would be melted. Oh, you're eating more. No, thank you for your streaming. Love your pics. Thank you, Amber. Welcome on board. I just ate
fudges. Yeah, one of them. Oh God, I can't get it out. I'm done now, but I was eating it. All right, I'll just play on here for a while. But stuff happening everywhere. Yes, I haven't streamed this long for quite a while, actually. I've been keeping it for 2 hours. Usually this time of day, everyone goes to bed. Oops. It's one thing I hate dogs' ears on pages and bedding pages. I've got stuff everywhere. She's drawing. Get them out of the way. Settle down. Keeping her quiet with that leg is a joke. Now, leg comes good. I want to keep it that way. I need to get back into Ink House. Well, there you go. I'm going to enable you again. Big hug for Bess. Yeah. Alrighty. I better get her out of the way so she dries, especially with those pearl drops. So I've been using, well, ink, but I was using Inktense on this. It's a cool book. Oh, would someone mind making me a fresh coffee? 9:30 for you, 9:30 for you, Kimmy and Abby. Damn it, I'm buying Ink House. Oh, it's a good book, Joanna. Laugh out loud. You need to. I had my son and daughter-in-law buy Ink House for me for Christmas 2 years ago. Oh, awesome. Oh, it's fun streaming. Got stuff everywhere. I hope that's all right. Put that away. That's why I like these dishes now. I can just pull them out. But just slip it under the shelf and it's away. Good to go. Cleaned up already. Look at that. I have room. Alrighty. Yay. I have room. Oh, Joanna, it is too advanced for me. It is not. I have to say one of the, well, polychromos go, yeah, polys, prismas. I find that the Pablos go really nice in this book as well. Really nice. "9:30 here. I am yawning like a baby. Oh, am I sending you to sleep? Nice belly full of ice cream." Is that ice cream?
A nice belly full of ice cream, chilling out, watching a stream. Now, it's not the one I was using. It's this one. See that shimmer that I sprayed, that blue? You can see it on there. And it dries quick too. Comes off on the fingers a little bit though. And I'm not giving you the thumb. Just make sure there's not too much water on this brush. Half the time there's too much water and other times not enough. No, I'm just thinking about what colour to use next. The Inktense are pretty bright colours. Thank you to the lovely Melody. Just a little bit. The more you put on the brush, the more colour you'll get. And they're windows. I don't want them too darker blue. And the paper takes water pretty well too. Thank you all for being here and thank you for hanging around. Hope you enjoyed today's stream. Oh, John got frozen hot chocolate ice cream. Oh, frozen hot chocolate. Sounds all right. Quite a few streams ago now, a few months ago, we talked about thyroids, and the doctor said my thyroid wasn't working properly. Well, I had to go back for my next every few months or something for another blood test. And she said, no, your thyroid's fine. And I looked at her and I thought, oh, good on you. Because she said that it wasn't working properly. She said your thyroid's fine, but your cholesterol is just, if you don't get that down, you're going to be on medication. So ice cream, I'm not allowed to have a lot of things that I'm still having. I went shopping Thursday and I ended up getting 3 blocks of chocolate. Well, I think I ate the first block in one day. So am I helping my cholesterol? No. I shouldn't laugh, really, because that leads to stroke and heart attacks and stuff like that. So I shouldn't be so blasé about it, really. I've got too many books to colour. Not that I've done any of this on stream, but this one is Iris Blue 900. Just for the record. So, yep, Joanna, grab yourself the Ink House because it's a cool book. Just a bit of shading of blue in there, you can't really tell. There's some other windows. There's windows here too, I think. I don't know if they're windows or not. They might be panels. I like the angle on the background in the corner. You go, girl. Boy, you better be careful. I know. I shouldn't be so blasé about it. Let me see. This is madder brown, as in not mutter, it's ADDER brown 1920. I don't know if that was thunder I just heard then. Just remember with ink tints, the more you put on the brush, the deeper the colour will be. So I'm just playing around on here for a little bit. Because I hate leaving when people just come in. It's like, oh no, Veronica just come in. And Amber, you just came in. And to anyone else that just come in, I hate leaving when people come in. That sounds really yummy. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, my videos last week processing, they took forever. Sometimes I stream and they process pretty much really quick straight away. But last week, I think it was 12:30 a.m. and I gave up and just went to bed. They were there in the morning, but oh my goodness, they took forever. And I don't know about anyone else, but at the moment, when I do my schedule, like for this morning, the last few streams or whatever, the set reminder is not there on my channel, and it's like, well, you guys can see it, I suppose, but I can't. It's not showing up. So I don't know if that's happening for other streamers, or I meant to ask Belinda if that was happening to her as well, or anyone else that's in here that streams. If it's happening to them, let me know, because I don't know if it's just me or if it's for everyone, or I don't know what's going on with it. Ability, you just come in too, darling, as well. Great to see you here. Yep, that's thunder. No, I'll watch the replay. You have been on for 3 hours. Yeah, well, you remember how long I used to stream for, Melody? 3 hours, almost 4 actually. 3 hours and 50 minutes. I haven't streamed this long for ages. My reminders aren't working well either. Oh. You took Bess to the vet yet? No. When did I message you? Friday, and her leg was back. Yeah, I did on Friday. And I upped her meds. And she was limping a bit yesterday. She went off when the farrier came, but I'm trying to keep her quiet, so I left her inside. And then this morning, she was walking on it a bit, but limping a little bit as well. So I let her out. She had breakfast and everything and went to the toilet. And then I came inside and put the kettle on. And a car decided to do a U-turn out the front. So she went off her nut. And here she is running up and down the fence line going ballistic. And it's like, yeah, so much for a crook leg. But I ordered some Sasha's blend for her. So hopefully that'll help. Instead of, having to make that I don't want to make. So I've ordered some of that for her, so hopefully that'll work and help her out. And I can just happy for her to live on that instead of a massive
500 plus x-ray to tell me either bad news or they can't find it and don't know what's going on or whatever. So I'll try on the Sasha's blend first and give that time to work and see how we go with that. And then I'll go from there. And hopefully Sasha's blend will work. And I won't have to get x-rays or make a horrible decision that I don't want to make. I mean, she's psycho. You hear it on stream. And, you know, she's happy in herself. She sulks a little bit when her leg, when she's limping. You can tell she's sulking because she's a very active dog.
Yeah, except for me. Do you think it's her joints? I got stuff for Fiona. She bounces like a puppy.
Well, the vet said it was a cruciate ligament, but without doing an x-ray, they don't actually know what's going on in there. And then her leg come good on the meds, and it's like, oh, maybe, hopefully, the vet just maybe misdiagnosed, and it's something else. And I gave her a couple of massages as well, hoping that would help. So technically, I don't really know what's going on. It could be a cruciate ligament, according to the vet, or it could be something else. See, now this dumb brush hasn't got enough water. But I'll keep you all posted because I know a lot of you love her. I think butter doesn't melt in her mouth.
Yeah, it's called Cosquin. Yep, on Amazon. What a difference. She's a large dog.
Yeah. I'll try on the Sasha's blend and see what happens. It's supposed to be really good and it's got high reviews and everything. But I did see that stuff as well, and a couple of other things. So I'll do what I can for her. I don't want to lose her. Although I could wring her neck sometimes. I certainly don't want to lose her. But I can't do a $5,000 operation. I can't do it. Because if I'm on the disability pension, and if anything else went wrong, I would be stuffed. I mean, my water tank stand out there is collapsing. You know, if the water pump died, if the horses need the vet as well, you know, my car's due for service, blah, 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 without whinging. Not whinging, just explaining. You know, $5,000 vet bill. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't have that debt on my head for 2-3 years or whatever. I put that in the wrong spot. It's the next one up. All right, 3:57. 3 minutes to go, and I'll go, guys. So start saying goodbye to each other and all that sort of stuff, and we'll all say a good riddance until next time. I'm using a
chestnut. Not that it matters because I didn't do this on stream anyway. So you all take care of yourselves, stay safe, don't do anything I wouldn't do. Yeah, you'll have to watch this back, Melody, because I used helium. Isolina, her mum passed away today. So she came into chat and I got out the helium and made her smile and made her laugh. And it was just what she needed. So you need a good laugh, girl. Watch it back. Yeah, I hope it gets better too. Love you too, Joanna. Thank you for being here, everyone. Take care of yourselves. We'll knock off. We'll go and get some lunch. Everyone have a lovely evening. Pleasant art dreams. Take care of yourselves. All that sort of stuff. Say goodbye to each other. There we go. She's done with her glitter and her bling and a cute little frog. Okay, guys, take care of yourselves, and I'll talk to you all soon. See you on Discord if you're on there, or Instagram, whatever. But yeah, come on to Discord if you like, and we can chat about giraffes giving birth. Happy. Oh, laugh out loud. Love you guys. Take care. See ya.